Looking for the best 8K televisions that truly redefine what ultra-high definition means? Today, I'm breaking down the top contenders that push boundaries and bring cinema-level brilliance straight into your living room. All the products mentioned are linked in the description so you can check them out for yourself. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the Samsung QN800B. This model stands out with its Quantum Matrix Technology Pro, which manages the dense array of mini LEDs to deliver exceptional control over brightness and contrast, making every shadow and highlight come alive. The Neo Quantum Processor 8K takes whatever you are watching and refines it, adding texture and realism you did not even realize you were missing. The Infinity One design keeps everything incredibly thin and sleek, making it feel like a floating piece of modern art on your wall. It also includes an anti-reflection layer that really helps if your room has lots of windows or lights, reducing those distracting glares. The sound experience uses object tracking sound, which follows the movement on screen to make it feel more natural. Compared to the Samsung QN900C, which I have as number 4 on this list, the QN800B holds its own with great upscaling, but cannot quite match the peak brightness and depth the QN900C achieves, especially in bright scenes. The pros include exceptional contrast, ultra-thin design, and advanced upscaling. The cons include lower peak brightness and expensive. At number 4, we have the Samsung QN900C. This TV takes the already impressive specs of the previous models and pushes them even further. The Quantum Matrix Technology Pro uses even smaller and more precise mini LEDs, which means better detail in shadows and highlights. The Neural Quantum Processor 8K handles upscaling so well that regular HD content looks incredibly sharp and detailed. The infinity screen design means almost no bezel, making whatever you watch feel bigger and more immersive. The QN900C also supports powerful Dolby Atmos audio, which, when paired with Samsung's Object Tracking Sound Pro, creates a wide, spacious soundstage. Compared to the LG Z3 OLED TV, which I have as number 2 on this list, the QN900C definitely wins when it comes to sheer brightness, but it still cannot create those truly perfect blacks that OLED panels are famous for. The pros include incredible brightness, stunning design, and powerful processor. The cons include high price and limited OLED-like blacks. At number 3, we have the LG QNED99. This model combines Quantum Dot and NanoCell technologies, which makes colors look rich, vibrant, and more accurate across the entire screen. The mini LED backlight helps to add depth and definition, particularly noticeable in high-contrast scenes. The Alpha 9 Gen 4 AI processor 8K adjusts picture and sound settings automatically, making everything from sports to movies look their best without you needing to touch a thing. It also features support for Dolby Vision IQ and Dolby Atmos, giving you a cinematic feel right in your living room. Plus, LG's WebOS Smart Platform is fast, intuitive, and easy to navigate for streaming apps and live TV. Compared to the Samsung QN800D, which I have as number 1 on this list, the LG QNED99 impresses with richer, punchier colors, although it falls behind slightly in black levels when the scene is very dark. The pros include rich colors, Dolby Vision support, and solid upscaling. The cons include limited black levels and moderate brightness. At number 2, we have the LG Z3 OLED TV. This is the crown jewel for anyone who wants the purest cinematic image possible. It features self-lit OLED pixels that can turn off completely, meaning you get absolute blacks and almost infinite contrast. The Alpha 9 AI processor 8K Gen 6 further enhances image sharpness and depth, and it even uses AI to optimize sound for your space. This model is not just about image quality. It also has an ultra-slim design that looks like a piece of art on your wall. Gamers will love the fast response time and HDMI 2.1 ports that make it future-ready for new consoles. Compared to the LG QNED99, which I have as number 3 on this list, the Z3 easily wins on black levels and viewing angles, making movie nights feel like a private cinema, although it can't get quite as bright as LED models in daylight. The pros include perfect blacks, stunning design, and AI processing. The cons include high cost and lower peak brightness. At number 1, we have the Samsung QN800D. Samsung took everything that worked from its earlier 8K models and refined it further. It has Quantum Matrix Technology Pro, using a dense grid of mini LEDs to make bright scenes dazzle and dark scenes richer. The latest neural quantum processor, 8K, uses AI to intelligently upscale and refine content in real time. It features the Infinity One design that makes it look nearly borderless and extremely slim, perfect for modern living spaces. The Object Tracking Sound Pro system means you hear sound exactly where the action is happening, adding realism to movies and games. Gamers will also appreciate the support for 120 Hz refresh rates for smooth gameplay. Compared to the Samsung QN800B, which I have as number 5 on this list, the QN800D stands out thanks to improved peak brightness and next-generation AI processing, making it an even more balanced and future-proof choice. The pros include advanced processor, excellent contrast, and sleek design. The cons include premium price and no OLED level blacks.